same. Only thing that works for me is the feeling. And when we turn to leave and others turn to be, it's always been on my sleeve. And I mean it, and I mean it. If I could spend the rest of my life with my people, I would do it over and over again. Leave it up to them to fill up on their steeple. Leave it up to us to fill up on our friends. If I could spend the rest of my life with my people, I would do it over and over again. I live in my mind and I know there's no equal. When I'm falling out, yo, they pull me back, yeah, pull me back, yeah. Pull me back, yeah. Pull me back. You always pull me back, yeah.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's your boy Big Bot. Everything DMV Radio, man. We in the building. We live. We about to do it once again. We got DMV Underground 94.3 in the building with us today, man. We gonna turn up for y'all, man. Talk a little bit about the game. Showing y'all what we do. Y'all know what's going down. It's your boy Big Bach, man. This is what we doing, man. DMV representing. Right now, y'all listening to that Soldier, that reggae band out of the DMV area. Y'all know what's good. Y'all know what's going down, man. We've been out here for a minute, man, just putting in this work, man. Y'all know what we doing, man. We doing it for the people, man. From the streets to your sheets. It's your boy Big Bach, everything DMV Radio. We got a lot to talk about tonight, man. We've been putting it down for so long, man. And you don't really get to know the definition of what somebody has done in the area, the work that they put in, man, until you really tap into them. So that's what we doing right now, man. We tapping into it. We finding out what's really going on, what's really good, man. Look, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Listen, we got the big homie in here with us today, man.
What's good, Block?
What he do, big homie? What's going on with you?
I see y'all, man. I ain't even before we started. I ain't even know we had reggae band in the DMV. So that's what's up. I need that track right there.
Already, man. That's what we doing, man. Man, that joint right there called "Rest of My Life." They've been doing it for a minute. I actually found them on Reverb Nation. You know, just looking through artists and looking through sounds, and yeah.
I'm gonna save this one for them.
Already, yeah. You already know, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, so you know
what y'all doing over there, though, man. I like what y'all doing. I like the people that y'all bringing out. I'm fucking with the content, and I'm just happy to be on the show. You know what I'm saying? Just to, give people a little bit of insight, about what type of services we got going on at DMV Underground. You know what I'm saying? What we could do for artists, and some of my passions, and the reason why I even chose to do radio in the first place.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, you definitely a staple in the community, bro. I like what you doing over there, man. You know what I'm saying? You got that whole terrestrial thing locked down for us. Yeah. And I don't really think people even know the abilities that you have and what you can do for them, man.
Yeah, for sure. I could tell them firsthand, like, I'm not a real big internet person like that I should be, but the radio station that I'm working for, they're only 4 years old. They're a nonprofit entity in the DMV area. They got a satellite. It comes on an FM channel. I've done radio prior before this. We're working with AM channels and and working at University of Maryland, and it's a different dynamic. It's a different font sway. So this is I'm giving it to y'all today because these are little jewels that's out there that artists could take it from and just use the services because we on a big streaming thing. Everybody doing streaming right now, but since the COVID-19 hitting, we not doing real big shows like that. Venues closed down, so you want to get back to the streaming. You want to get back to the radio. You want to get back to pushing your music out to different publishers to be on video games and all types of shit, movies and all that. You feel me?
Already, man. Already, yeah. That digital market has really opened up, man, and
Yep.
y'all already at that point. Y'all been there probably before this was even, you know what I'm saying, a major piece. You know what I'm saying. People used to just being able to go out and touch somebody locally or in a scene setting, but with having that presence online is very, very, very important right now, and y'all already have that with what you got over there.
Yeah, because I say that to say more like when you doing radio, um I'm more locked in with the listeners of the radio station that night versus like the people that's chiming in on Instagram. I use Instagram as more as like a business card for people that want to make inquiries and sending submissions like that to get your tracks played on Monday night. That's what I use Instagram for. But I got a platform. I've been doing my show for 3 years. I had a lot of different household DMV names that come through there, comedians, um, artists, R&B artists, Malik the Dope drummer, Gunu, Big Don Bino, like all types of names. You know what I'm saying? I don't only do artists too. I do profile, videographers right here. This was Chasing Sachs Films. He was one of the first DMV videographers that get 1 million views. You know what I'm saying? With just a regular video doing the Gunu and Lil Dude jump. So I
Yeah.
say I'm talking to everybody. Any conglomerate of the DMV, I want y'all to come fuck with DMV Underground. We commercial free. We don't do no commercials. 2 hour show on Monday night. FCC rules is if you play music at a certain time, it can have explicit content. So my show come on at 11 p.m. at nighttime. I'm in competition with Lil Bacon Bay 95.5, 93, 92. I'm in competition with all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my realm. You know what I'm saying? So
Already.
you feel me? So
Yeah. Contenders out there, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty, man. Nah, I love what you're doing, man. Tacoma Park is actually where I'm from, so you
shout out to
definitely
Tacoma.
right there in my hometown. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a real diverse area too, because I also, I get a lot just from doing the show out that area too, because the area real diverse and they got historic history. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. That's a blessing, man, to be in an area like that too, where you could, you know what I'm saying, tap into a lot of different resources, man. And that's what we've been trying to focus on, man. Just giving the attention to the people that are really doing things out here that people ain't really looking at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
'Cause, I feel like sometimes the market can be controlled, you know what I'm saying, by the followers and by who looking at who and what actually those major people that have a lot more, influence are doing. But I feel like if collectively we come together, we can get everybody seen and not just that one
yeah.
group of people or that one type of artistry or that one type of, you know what I'm saying, music genre. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate what you're doing, man. So this thing started a long time ago for you, man.
Somebody was calling me when you had asked me that question.
My bad. Yeah. They
Nah, that's
said
good. Man.
this,
Call it back.
this, yeah, this started a long time ago for you, huh?
Yeah, I was doing music like in 2009. I got
17 bangers.
17 bangers. That's for the the Landover exit. I got one of our old little posters right here.
Oh
Me
man.
and basically from that point, 2009. I feel like in the DMV it wasn't like how it is right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it was hard to get your music on the radio. They was real big on go-go around that time. Remember everybody was doing the 3-letter go-go bands.
Already, yeah, facts.
So it was a point in time where they didn't want to hear from DMV artists, you know what I'm saying, like that. But me and my brother, we was the young niggas in the game, so we was pushing through. Uh, I landed like a couple of songs on the radio on 95.5, 93.9.
Uh-huh.
You without, this just off of grind, just having good relationships. I got connected with Roger Beats. He was real cool with Big G. Got me my first interview at the radio station, 95.5. We dropped the Indiegogo jump.
Yeah, get a go.
Yeah. So like it was a couple of names back then I couldn't mention, like when Cool Rob had the Land Over Everywhere John. Let me say right here. The Land Over Everywhere John. It was like a lot of tracks out there that really didn't get that proper recognition, but I feel like it's like we had to take the L for the next people to come through and be like, oh yeah, they do be jive like cranking, because me and my brother, we was moving around. We did the first show with Gucci Mane when he came in the city. It was Gucci Mane, Garvey, it was Mac. You know what I'm saying? That was a big thing for me, but one thing I always noticed, we ain't really never had no platform. Like we had to real life press the radio people to play that shit.
Right, go out there.
You had to have the bread, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Payola for the radio.
Oh man. Man. Facts. Facts. Already. True grind.
Tony Reds, we never know everything with his radio situation. I wanted to tap in with him because interesting fact, Block, when I did that radio interview with Big G at 95.5, Tony Reds was just an engineer at that point. He was engineering Big G show. And then I thought about Tony Reds' grind. People don't know, like he was playing for TCB. He was engineering at the radio station, working with another radio station and promoting and doing his own thing.
Wow.
So that just show you what type of grind you had to get a little bit of recognition out there. So if we was to do that in today's time, we'd probably be there. But it's like certain artists, when Wale, Boss Man, when it was just getting created, just the DMV shape was just being molded from on Uptown going down, like that's the era that we was in. So I feel like those are the, like E-Way. If you ask Elway, DMV Hoods and News, they could talk on things like that, because they know the transition from the go-go to people not really want to hear where you from, and then you got the DC artists overshadowing the Maryland artists. You got the Maryland artists want to get with the DC artists, and then you got the everybody saying you got to go somewhere else to get recognized. You know what I'm saying? It was all types of things back then that kind of like what holds you back as a DMV artist. But that was the era that I was putting out music in. You know what I'm saying? The era, that's what I like to call it.
Alrighty. Yeah, man. I'm actually gonna give them a little taste of that right now, man. I'm gonna throw this 17 bangers on real quick so they can get a little taste of what that thing was like, man.
Yeah,
and then and then we're gonna be right back. Let me let them get at this joint real quick.
For all the out of towners that don't know what go-go is or anything like that, listen to all the words. It's real descriptive. We put you right there where the go-go at. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Block, yeah, good looking, man, for the interview. Y'all listen to this jump. DMV Underground, man. We in it.
We already know.
Right.
Okay. What's up, high, when I'm fucking gone, no. I'm out through the club where I go, my man go. Party hard, but some freaks on the floor. Then get the picture, moving right out. This was showing where we at, we in the go-go. We in the go-go. We in the go-go. We in the go-go.
I created the flow of the motion.
She see me bounce around the club in my UPS colors. Gucci this, Gucci that, a term haters in the lovers. Double hokey sticks. Yeah, I rap it cause I love it. And if she freaking me, I'ma touch it, I'ma rub it. She gon' dip it, I'ma lift it. And she gon' unbutton, she know bald head. 17 still moving around, nigga, I don't care. I give you compliment the urban swag. Left the go-go and ladies wave my car like a fan. Back to the club, body rocking like I just got choked. I ain't your shit, but in your nose I know you smell my cologne. She rockin' skinny leg jeans. I can work with it, work with it. It's a meal taller than me. I can work with it, work with it. Got a model walk the scene. I can work with it, work with it. And they work they back to me. I can work with it, work with it. Eyeshadow on her eye. I can work with it, work with it. And squeezing on the pie. I can work with it, work with it. And you know I had it right. I can work with it, work with it. Hey, work with it, work with it. Hey, work with it, work with it. What's up high when I'm fucking gone, no. I'm out to the club where I go, my man go. Party hard. Got some freaks on the floor. They know that you move a ride out. Let's for sure. And where we at? We in the go-go. 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 What's up high when I'm fucking gone, no. I'm out to the club where I go, my man go. Party hard. Got some freaks on the floor. They know that you move a ride out. Let's for sure. And where we at? We in the go-go. 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 Let's go.
Y'all see what it is, man.
Uh,
Everyday D radio, man. We in the building, man. We in the go-go, man. We in DMV underground.
we ain't in the go-go no more,
Oh
but we
man.
used to be in the go.
Already. Now that was tough though, dog, man. Y'all was definitely cranking, rocking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Doing your thing. So you switched it up. You said, bang. All right. Now let's get this platform rocking for people. You hit Maryland University.
Yeah, it was actually something in between, right? So listen, a lot of people, I be trying to give people like little lessons and shit. I got this little, I got like a little charge in 2013 that slowed down the music for real. That made me want to redirect everything. You know what I'm saying? But just off me being a returned citizen, I was getting a lot of opportunities within the nonprofit fields because people seen like what I was doing with the music and working within shows. You know what I'm saying? So relationships and people seeing you doing promo, they can get you jobs too. So I was doing like a lot of nonprofit work. Shout out to Alliance of Concerned Men. I did some mentoring for like 4 years that kept me connected to the street still, you feel me? And then I started getting like the opportunity with the radio. I was filming and doing marketing for a radio junk called The Blender. That was up at Maryland University. Me and my brother, we worked for them for like 3 years doing their marketing and promotion, getting tickets to all the Maryland University events, meeting all these, out of town artists that really had a platform. We would go out of town, we would see like in Atlanta, they would play Atlanta music. When we went to New York, they would play New York music. We was playing everybody music in the DMV around that time, except for DMV. So
Oh man.
the Blender was showing love to Logic around when Logic was coming up. So
Yeah.
I kind of like tell them to slide door. I kind of like adopted that thing from them because we was just doing marketing and promotion. So I was working for another nonprofit with it's called Street to Street Publishing with Carol Olivia Haran. She a professor up at Howard. She was doing a radio show. We all know how I work with Pro Tools and everything up at the radio building. They board use Pro Tools, so she needed an engineer. So I come in there and start engineering for her. She started wanting me to be a co-host, and then it was somebody that had to go to school for like a radio show. And then I subbed for his radio show for like one night, and then they was like, man, you do this motherfucker good. They was like, you need to do this show.
The co-host is here. How y'all
Oh
doing?
man. Alrighty.
Alrighty, man. What's up, bro? How you doing?
What's goody, big homie? Ain't nothing in the
So we
building.
kept,
DMV underground. I see you.
You already know, baby. Same shit, different day.
but what kept that the heartbeat of the radio station going is just because I had DMV music. That's what it's like. The guy that was there first, he was trying to find DMV music, but I had friends, I had producers, I had videographers, just from people I knew that I was fucking with the music.
You was already tapped in.
Yeah, people like Box Boys and Whack and all Gunu and them, like all they folks, all the really tapped in really with the Maryland market like that.
Yeah.
And I want something for Maryland particularly too, because I feel like Maryland was always getting bashed, like Measy this, Measy that, like you know, and I had to bridge that gap and start showing the Maryland people some love too, because it was a real bias with that.
Man, shout out to the Measies, man. Shout out
Alrighty, yeah. That's how that thing kind of even break down today. I feel like too, especially with on like the DMV hoods and news. I feel like they post a lot of DC, but Maryland and Virginia don't get as much love as DC. But I understand it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you tapped in where you tapped in at. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I feel as though me being from Southeast, man, I feel as though, you know, we always had connections, you know what I'm saying, as far as like, you know, how we hustle and the shit we could reach and people we could touch, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely feel like I say, coming from Southeast, I feel like I could definitely say confidently that Maryland and Virginia they definitely doing their thing now, as far as like not giving a fuck what niggas like us gotta say. You feel what I'm saying? Definitely putting themselves out there, you feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah, and just going hard for the grind, for the love of it, for everything that it's about. Yeah, facts.
Most definitely.
Yeah, because a lot of people, they call me out on that too. Like as far as like I had a DMV radio show, but I was showing a lot of love to the Maryland artists, but I show love to the DC and VA. Like I do my series of artists. Like I was just on VA artists like last week, and I'm gonna get back with them because I'm trying to dive into that VA market, because VA is doing their thing right now. I feel like they up next, just like how Maryland had their time. Like,
yeah,
any person cannot do a feature with a Maryland artist. Like people, I know they call in flock. I see the features, I see everything. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
The DC artists and the Maryland artists, they was all together last night.
The ladder, turn it up.
Yeah, I peeped that.
It took for
3-0 Black, yeah.
But it took for the Maryland artists to come.
Maryland artists, yeah.
If that ain't happened, it wouldn't have been that.
Like I said, man.
Tell the truth. I've been seeing the politics. I say the shit that
man, look, I'm
people don't want to hear.
Slam taxation with no representation. But like I said, I fuck with Measies. I fuck with Maryland. I fuck with Virginia. You know what I'm saying? I don't go out Virginia.
But the whole point of that block is just to say that's a whole conversation within itself. But these are the components that was pulled together to make the underground.
Yeah.
For real, for you could run that show. If I just give you the email, he could run that show. But my whole point is saying it will keep the heartbeat of that show is the DMV music. Yeah. I get Uptown, I get PG and Arundel.
Yeah.
Shore,
all types.
Yeah.
Baltimore,
DC,
Fredericksburg,
Clean Side, gentrified DC.
We just our last show Monday. Tell them where they came from. Our last show on Monday.
They came from Richmond, Virginia.
Man,
damn.
People drive up an hour and a half.
Right.
You hear me?
Damn, the reach. Yeah, the reach is on.
So and then you see I sent another little joint to you where I kind of like reach out to the comedians too, because like a gatekeeper, and you will probably agree with this block too. Like just look at how the DMV scene was. Like the comedians, they had a thriving thing going on at one point.
Yeah.
I spotted it. So on one of the videos that I sent you, I got A-Pop in here before he blew up.
Right, yeah. I'm actually gonna play it for him right now. I'm gonna show him y'all work, man. Show him what y'all doing, what y'all putting in, man. I'm drop that on him right now.
It's so funny and shit, but fuck y'all. Wait till hey, what's good, young nigga? Hey, shit, man. You know, it's a hurricane going this motherfucker, man. Sweet shit. No fuck nigga shit, man. You know what I mean? All types of shit like that. Hey.
I be freestyling too. My shit be legit though. My freestyle.
Nah, this joint, it's just like something. This is just
hey man, that freestyle joint definitely. Your freestyle shit definitely up, bro.
Oh yeah.
Ain't no shit for you right here.
They hip. Shout out to DMV Underground, man. Every Monday, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. man. Tune in.
Kill mo. These niggas lying, they ain't really in the field mo. So don't get killed, ho. I'm fucking bitches. Middle fingers up to these fuck niggas. They ain't really busting triggers, they ain't really busting eyes. Tweeting all up on the Twitter. These niggas be fucking lying. Posting pics on Instagram with all this fucking money. Yeah. These niggas stupid, music slumming, they some dummies. Cat 8 hit PG.
the hood. I'm trying to figure out. It's
already. Y'all was catching a wave before the wave was even popping.
Yeah, definitely, man. Because I feel as though like artists, like music artists, we already know, man. They've been touching shit out here for years. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
As like anything else, as far as like getting yourself out there as a brand, I feel like the comedians, I feel as though like they the next ones after like the artists. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like I don't see nobody else doing nothing like, you know what I'm saying? Or, like as far as like a movement, you know what I'm saying? Like no relatives
right.
or no, you know, or no businesses, men, you know what I'm saying?
It's so strong like that
yeah.
the wave's so strong that the artists want to tap into their lane. They want to beef with them. They want to do shows with them. But my whole point of even saying that is just to see like me being a host having an eye for what's next, who to bring, who the people want to see, who gonna actually entertain these folks, because Keys to the City had a big comeback when they did the Mike the Fool versus A-Pop in the Jonah contest. They brought something cultural to the surface, and that's basically what I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a different opinion than a lot of people out here, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is.
Man, we just try to stay true to first who we is, and then true to our religion and what we came up on. You know what I'm saying? And as you say, that been going good for us. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like we tell every artist that come up there every week, man. Every Monday we tell everybody that come up to our show, basically, man, like just keep pushing, keep grinding. Like we doing this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like we here for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way we try have our results. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And,
absolutely.
I say people be appreciating the love.
And I go the mile for, because look, I really appreciate the artists when they come and they get their post. I get them to sign this junk because I'm an auction.
Already.
Blow up, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Already that big Don Bino. Yeah. Hey, cuz we ride. That's how you got your merch damn near. That's that what they call that shit. You know when you have some
your marketing material. Your marketing material, all that.
Already. Yeah, man. I mean, like you've been doing so much, man. You know what I mean? Has so many different artists in there. I just want to show them the type of love that they get. You just show me Don Bino. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a quick clip on for them, show them how you do.
I won't never ever leave a witness. Put my wrist in the pot and I went to the fish in the water like I'm going fish. These niggas they hot, tell it, tip. I got that water, splash, dip it. Bust open the chicken, saran, brick. I'm serving that Bobby Brown with Adidas designer, brand. They sending my swag, splash, dripping. Turns off in the hard transition. I got the racks, bad men. I'm playing with pots, pains, bitch. My flip from Japan, tan, Rick, Mike Santan, to bang, brick. Effing blue tip, pain stick. I'm rocking Louboutin like I'm Chris. I see shit different. Gucci, lenses, Lima, Rover, ride, Benz. Got off the street, we independent. I've been trapping, benefiting. Gotta feed my 3 dependent niggas, talent, folded, bent. I'm still that same Bino from Bennett. I rock with burner, that's Kavai. I got whole things, the birds of mine. Choppers like I'm riding hard. Piece of head on my Versace. I'm a pop, Rex, pop, circle, water, wet.
We all coming from the East Gate, the Benning Road side, you know what I'm saying? The DC Boosie, you know what I'm saying? Grinding for a minute and still in it. Still in it. They gotta pay homage, man.
All day.
Big Don Bino in the building.
Big Don. Yeah.
Big one out of little. Lit. Right now, you know what I'm saying? 94.3. You know what I'm saying? FM, DMV, Underground, Rowdy Radio.
Yeah.
We at the top of the hour right now. Y'all listen to Rowdy Radio. Make sure y'all tune in. TacomaRadio.org. You know what I'm saying? If you want to hear it on your phone. Bugavachi dropped the bomb on it. You know what I'm saying?
This is a major event right now. I just need y'all to know this is major. A man don't even step out like that, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't messing with you rap niggas. He ain't messing with you. He ain't messing with y'all, man. If y'all ain't out here, man, putting in work, man. If y'all ain't official, man, certified, man. Big Don, man.
Big Don.
Where you at, man? Where you at?
In the streets, man. I'm in the streets every day, all day, man.
Hey.
Where you find me, you look for me. Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm glad to have you here, man. How you feeling, partner?
Good, bro.
Yeah.
So let's talk region, man. What side of town, you know what I'm saying, where you the most pertinent out right now, you know what I'm saying? On the south, you know what I'm saying?
Side.
And for all the people that don't know, because they always have a hard way of just trying to describe the south side as a whole, you know what I'm saying? We talking down there near Good Hope, or we talking on the top of Minnesota, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm all over, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm from Benton Road, you know, they tore it down, but built it back up.
They gentrified that joint.
Yeah,
I thought Hobart.
Yeah.
It's all good, man. Having a bright seat too, man. Glen Island Apartments, man. Hey, we love y'all, man. Hey, we relocating, but you can't stop us. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna be doing that forever, man.
The real always gonna live on.
Yeah, I got it, man. Be know, just for people that don't know, man, people that the first time hearing about you, man, let them know a little bit about your come up, man. Did you just get in the game, or what, man? Let them know just a little bit.
I've been doing it for years, you know what I'm saying? I had to turn up on them.
Yeah.
Niggas know y'all like who been running shit, you know what I'm saying? Who been in the street, running the streets, man. So I just had to progress and get my foot out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And notice how he said run the streets, you know what I'm saying? We not talking about on a
Y'all see what's going on, man. Y'all see what's going on, man. Big Don Bino in the building with my man. You already see what's going down, man. Yeah.
You know we appreciate you, baby.
Now, Block, I chose that interview in particular because, you know what I'm saying, that was the first joint that we had that hit like 17K. I'm not no numbers type person, but I feel like a lot of these interviews that I get, it's all off the love, you know what I'm saying? So like how you say, if people did like how our show is, your show is,
Yeah.
have a little bit of humility and humble yourself and look out for some real people that's going to push you. You know what I'm saying? I believe in the artist that I'll make them a poster and tell them to sign it. Like, I'm telling you that your signature means some shit because I'm taking a liking to you, so I'm trying to use my platform and push your shit to the next level. It's basically as simple as that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was an artist. I know how hard it is in the DMV. You gotta push this. Your men not gonna fuck with it. You gotta make a
facts.
And don't get discouraged
because
shit take time.
So
time is everything.
Facts.
Going back to like people like DMV Hoods and News. Shout out to Elway. Shout out to DMV Hoods and News. Bankroll DJ. Glow Kevo. The host. These the passion. These are the characteristic traits of people that want to take your music and take it to the next level. Because I know how that's the best. The best person to get with is somebody that been through your adversities. Like, I know how it is to try. You want your shit played. I'm the nigga. Just letting y'all know. Come to me. We some street niggas.
Alrighty.
We know what y'all going through.
I get that's why DMV Underground is what it is. It's authentic. It's uncut. It's raw. You might come to the studio up there in Tacoma. You might see a roach on the floor, but the electricity, all the electronic shit is working. The frequency is getting put out there. You being heard on that radio. All around.
Yes, sir.
Look, through the prison systems and all that, they can hear you.
Yeah.
You hear me?
7 locks.
Yeah.
3 years. Titan Awards. We got the nominee last year. I probably won't get the nominee this year because it's fucking cold.
But we definitely would have won it this year though.
First
place.
You know who they gave it to, Block?
Who?
DMV Hood.
Nah, they gave it to Howie. Howie in the house.
Oh, for real.
And shout out to Howie in the house because fluctuation of ass everywhere.
Ass everywhere.
That's what they like to see.
That's what. Hey, facts.
Hey, look, we had a porno star on our shit though.
Keep that thing out the Gucci.
Check our Instagrams out. Go check our Instagrams out, cause we got that shit on our Instagrams. Yeah, we got no OnlyFans. We got it for free. Yeah, we got it for free on the page. DMV Underground. And you got to follow the video. You gotta follow. Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's the vibes block.
Yeah, man. Y'all been getting it, man. Y'all thing turning up. Tap into these services for them real quick, bro. Let them know what they need to come down there and get, how they need to, get at you with, all that good stuff. Because we got them watching, right, man. So, yeah.
All right, so off Bucks, if y'all want to reach us, just hit our Instagrams up, DMV Underground 943. It's 2 DMV Undergrounds, but we the only one with 943. Do free music submission. So when you send in your music and play something that we call the crank, we play that from 11 to 1 a.m. every Monday. You got to send in the music to DMV Underground 943 at gmail.com.
Is that shit cranking or stanking?
Is it cranking or stanking?
Break the knob, man. We gonna turn it up.
Oh, man.
And shout out to y'all too, because we gonna put this shit together. I got the radio jump, you got the streaming jump. It's all informative. It's all good content. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with it.
Hey, Block.
Already. You already know, man. Hey, listen, fellas, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. Thanks so much for coming through, dog. I'm gonna blast this out, man, and just share it with the world on this end, man. And I'm trying to get up in there too, man. I need to slide through. I ain't got no music yet, but you know what I'm saying? I could chop it up with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, this come through. We can work on something. This come through. We gonna work on something. Hey, make sure y'all check my Insta out, man. Come follow my Instagram, man. GLO.KingKevo, man. GLO.KingKevo, man. I'm the co-host. This the host, and we turn that bitch up every Monday.
And another thing that we're gonna do too, we gonna tune into your next show because that man turned up because he dropped something on one of the blogs page, and I actually saw that the white dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Top 30. Yes, sir. We gonna get it. I'm about to prepare for that now. So that's what it do. Appreciate you, big homie.
All right. Shout out.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock in with you, man. I'm gonna slide through. All right, bro.
We locked in, man.
All right, Block, man. Appreciate you, man.
All right, big homie. All right. My man. DMV Underground. 943 on your FM dial. Tune in 11 to 1 every Monday night. Y'all know what it is, man. Get with the program. It's your boy Bach. Let's get it. Yeah, we in the building. Y'all know what it is, man. It's going down. Everything DMV Radio, man. This is what we do. We do this for the people, man. It's your boy Big Bach. Everything DMV Radio. Just had the good men on here. Y'all know what it is, man. Thanks for tuning in. We gonna see y'all at 10 o'clock with our next guest, 10:30. Straight out of the DMV, man. We represent. We do this for the people, man. So keep tuning in, keep showing love, and we just gonna keep on showing love together. With my people. Y'all know what it is. Let's go.
Leave it up to them to fill up their steam. Leave it up to us to fill up on our friends. If I could spend the rest of my life with my people, I would do it over and over again. I live in my mind and I know there's no ego. When I'm falling out, you're there for me back, yeah.